Here at IMBAtv, I'm MC Dust. With me today is Torre, and we're here to bring you this exciting, awesome 2v2 action. As we don't see many 2v2s, and we don't cast many 2v2s, but so it's always fun when we get a tournament that includes these 2v2s as the main thing. It's nice to see how teamwork comes into play and everything like that. Now I'm a little worried for this Joe and Lilakinen team, as Nurchio is here. And same with Slusho, and they are both been in the Craft Cup, and both have made it very far in that tournament series, as well as done very well in other tournaments, for sure. And we'll see what but then again, Joe is a top 200 player as well, so we'll see what happens between these two. As we see everybody starting off, Joe throws down a Forge and a Gateway right on top of his ramp, and over here we do see that Lilakinen has started by building a wall in front of his ramp. And over here in the Zerg base of Nurchio, we do see that Nurchio has a spawning pool, and Zerglings are on their way out for both Nurchio and Slusho. They both have the same build style so far. As they move these Zerglings across the map, looks like 6 for each.
Dude.
Yes.
We gotta get out of this.
Why?
Because it's some of the national players from the Danish team at least, and they just invited us, and it's a 2v2 tournament, a whole other one. But the other, first match is gonna start right now if you want to get in on it.
Oh, so we gotta leave
so
this
they just thought, it's streamers invite.
Oh gosh.
I just saw the names I recognized.
That's unfortunate, man. I wanted to see how they would do. Anyways, whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll get into the real match here. Man, we'll see. What was that one for, anyway?
I don't know. The manager for the Danish team just whispered me and said, "Oh, you're streaming some tournament that Joe's playing in."
Oh,
I was like, "What the?"
Anyways. So, we've got, how would you say that one? Is that Hajalta?
Yelde.
Yelde?
Yeah.
Alright.
But, he's not gonna play.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Alright. Well,
because he's the Danish team leader.
Boomachu is in this one, right? Boomachu and, Lopata?
Whatever you say.
Okay. This tournament is the Denmark vs. Czech Republic Nationwar tournament. I'm not too sure what we're going to be seeing right now, but we're getting into it anyway. Thanks for joining us, guys.
I found the win-loss numbers for this group. It's the Nation Cups. It's 16, I think, or maybe it's 14. It's those Roman numerics, I don't know them. But yeah. The Czech Republic has won 2 so far, and Denmark has won 2 as well. But point-wise, the Czech Republic is 2 points ahead, because you can gain 5 points for each match. And Denmark has 6 points, and the Czech Republic has 8.
All right, so you ready, Torre? Because here we go.
Yep.
Looks like it's going to be Thebes against Kaira.
Yep. Simba's daughter.
Yeah. Let me just eat a couple more chips and then we'll get going. See, I eat with my mouth closed, so I'm not like, exposing the noise to the microphone. All right, let's hope this is going. Let's hope this gets going here.
Yeah.
As we had a fake out just a minute ago.
Yeah, that's what I just said in the chat. Punch Joe when somebody sees him.
Okay. Let's do this. Here we go, guys. Countdown has begun. We're ready to get this started. First match of the Denmark and Czech Republic. Gonna be fun. Let's see it. Alright everybody, welcome to IMBAtv where everything is imbalanced. Didn't mean to burp in the mic there, my bad. Anyways, we've got Thebes against Kyera, and this is the Nationwar. We're gonna have Denmark against Czech Republic here, and you know, the winners of these are going to you know, add points to the overall for their country. So as we get this Nationwar started, we'll be on Metalopolis 1v1. I'm a little sick, so bear with me, guys. Anyways, Kyera spawning down here as the red Zerg at the 3 o'clock, and over here at the 12 o'clock we do see Thebes. These and he is spawned as the green Protoss, and we do see these two players spawning in the closest closest air distance to each other, not the closest rush distance anyway. So you know, I'm interested to see what these two players are going to be able to do. Thebes, I have no knowledge about. I'm not sure about this guy. He is from the Czech Republic. Kyera is from Denmark, and both these players are obviously supporting each one of their own countries. And we're going to get into it here as the first pylon gets laid down. No probe out for scouting yet, as well as no drone. But you know what? This Overlord for Kyera will be able to see this that Thebes is in the closest direction to him, and you know, Thebes will not be able to see that Overlord. So, you know, continuing on, you see Kyera pumping out drones. You know, same old normal builds here. Nothing too cheesy. No, you know, it looks like no proxies so far. No ideas for proxies. And here comes Thebes out the first. With the first probe. You know, Kyera already knows all about where Thebes is, and we'll see what Kyera does with that knowledge as the spawning pool gets placed down, and Kyera continues on with the normal. Oh, look at this! Now that Overlord was seen by Thebes, because Kyera did move that Overlord over, Thebes adjusted his scout's position. Now that scout will go into Kyera's base. Both these players know exactly where they are, and yeah. Anyways, first simulator going down for Thebes. First extractor going down for Kyera. Still not too much happening, guys. You know, it is early. It's good to see that there was no 10 pull, and good to see that there was no proxy cannon rush. As we see a cybernetics core to, looks like complete this wall here. If we zoom in and look around, we don't see, I don't think there's any way to get in. We'll see. Anyways, it looks like a full wall off for Thebes, as no speed research has been developed yet, but that's, you know, Kyera just gathering gas now. A little bit late on that. Looks like Kyera's going for an expansion. So Thebes will try to move this probe around and contest this expansion. Here come 4 Zerglings, and that pylon did not get placed down, so Kyera will be able to place down this this expansion in the natural area, in the natural expansion area. So Kyera does have his expansion down. 4 Zerglings out on the way out on the map. We do see that they're okay. So this is a partial wall off. My bad, guys. I'm a little sick today, so my judgment's a little off apparently. But it is an 85% wall off, and there is enough room for a zealot to sit right in the middle of the gateway and the wall. So these Zerglings will come in, do a little poke, see nothing, or see, you know, the basic buildings here. But this is where the difference comes in. We do see a Stargate on the way for Thebes. So Thebes is opting to go for some air and exploit this quick air distance here. Kyera just out finishing up the expansion. You guys, I am a little sick, so I may take little pauses throughout the matches just to replenish my throat. I'm gonna take a cough drop right now and prepare myself even more for this. If you got something to say right now, would be the great time, Tori.
Oh, what a wonderful day! Nah. Just looks like Kiara still poking at the Protoss, trying to see what he's got going on.
Alright. Got my cough drop, I'm ready to go. And we do see an evolution colony down for Kyera right now, as Kyera has not evolved anything out of it, but we will see some spore crawlers coming out. And Kyera is completely unaware of that, of the Phoenix and of the Stargate as of now. There are 2 Phoenix out, another Phoenix is being chrono boosted out. I'm sure after that Phoenix is done and out, they will go across and try to pick off a queen or 2. There are 2 queens in the main base and 1 queen in the expansion area for Kyera, as Kyera is throwing down a spore crawler and a couple of spine crawlers as well, feeling a little bit paranoid of any type of attack. And here come the Phoenix coming across the field now. They're going to take out this Overlord, and that will not supply block Kyera, as Kyera moves these queens around to try to take out these Phoenix. We do see 2 more gateways being built here for Thebes. So Thebes is now sitting at 3 gateways. Warp Tech is finished, before I say that, yes, Warp Tech is finished, and there is an expansion nexus being placed down right now by Thebes, as 2 Zerglings sit over here. And, you know, these Zerglings do have the speed upgrade, so they do have the wings, so they can move really fast. As we see Thebes try to take out those Zerglings that are just idly sitting over there. Thebes also taking control of the Zelnog Watchtower, moving these Phoenixes all around, and trying to do as much damage as he can, but it doesn't look like he's getting too far, just because there are 3 queens and 1 spore crawler here. You see Thebes moving out with more of these Phoenix. Nothing else coming from the Stargate yet, but there it looks like another gateway will be placed down here, as Thebes pushes out to his expansion area. And it looks like some good scouting by Thebes so far. Thebes knows all about all the buildings here in in Kyera's base. He now knows about the lair. And look at this. Thebes going by, picking up some drones, taking out drone after drone. 1 queen's all there is to deal with it. These other queens come down to react. Speaking of drones, let's go ahead and take a look at that count. We see Kyera sitting on 50 drones right now, compared to only the 32 that Thebes has. So Kyera's sitting in a big stranglehold, a nice advantage here, compared to his opponent. Is continuing to pump out some Zerglings and nothing else on the way. We do see Hydralisk Den did get finished up actually, and Hydralisks are on the way, as well as Hydralisk range upgrade. So these Hydralisks will be able to get the +1 on their range. Now, other than that, we do see Ventricle Sacks, so these Overlords will be able to move very fast. And yeah, sorry though, I'm running out of things to say. As a Robo Facility is placed down for Thebes. I don't know, I'd say this game is sitting in Kyera's favor at the moment, with Kyera sitting at such a big drone advantage, or economic advantage anyway. With these Hydralisks coming out, they will have the range very soon. Looks like a big push from Thebes is coming out. We'll see how good this actually does. And Zergling's moving in. And where are we going to see some action? Here we go. As the Zerglings charge the line, Stalker's taking out quite a bit of those Zerglings, but these Hydralisks will cause problems for those Stalkers, and Thebes knows this, so he's moving his units back to his base. Oh man, more Hydralisks and Zerglings coming out. These Queens are off the creep and moving forward with the rest of the pack.